Hello there. I know it's been a minute since I've been back on the channel. I don't even know where to start. There's a lot of stuff happening at work right now. Super swamped at work. And of course, my finance class, we had a project due a couple weeks ago. Then we had a quiz. This last week we had another quiz. We have another project that's due at midnight tonight, which I've already pretty much done my part, so I'm just waiting for the rest of my team to do their part. And then next week we have like a midterm or something. So yeah, I've just been really just digging, trying to stay afloat with life and school. And that's pretty much it. So that's why I haven't really been able to post as often as I would like. But I need to document my year 2. Let's see how much debt I've been able to pay in year 2 of my debt payoff journey. And yeah, I mean, get ready for year 3. So this is going to be really interesting to see. I'm interested to see how much interest I paid this past year. Of course, how much debt I paid in the past year, but collectively, like since I started this journey back in 2023, how much debt I've been able to pay off on my single income. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. If that's something that you'd be interested in following me along on my journey as a single woman, well, not a single, I have a boyfriend, but as a single income trying to pay off 6-figure debt, please hit the subscribe button and follow me along on my journey. All right, so let's get started and take a look at those numbers. Okay, here we go. So of course, Nelnet 4 is paid off. Chase auto loan. Right, on the 1st of October, which, by the way, I'm not filming this on the 1st of October, but I did write my numbers down, I promise. So today I'm at 29,000, or I guess on the 1st of October, I should say, 29,879.95. 29,879. Okay. And plus my home loan, I'm at 150, 278.49. Okay, that brings my total debt today, after 1 year, to $180,158.44. Sweet. Which means that in 1 month, I paid another $1,900. 1905.10. Okay. All right. And then total paid in this quarter, my last quarter. Ooh, is that a 59? I think that's a 59. Plus 1990.54 plus 1905.10. That in this quarter I paid $5,804.23 towards debt. Okay, so now let's get to the total interest. Total interest, I paid $423.73 towards the house, and then $174.30 towards the car. Whoa, that's higher. So $598.03 in interest this month. Yikes. Okay, so let's just... I did go back because I saw that I paid higher interest on the loan, on the car loan. And I was just curious, so I went back to like one of my earlier statements from 2023 when I wasn't tracking interest paid. And at one point I was paying like $220 towards interest. So it is definitely going down. It's just, you know, we would all like for things to happen faster, but that's okay. All right, so interest, I paid $1,769.67 in interest. Okay, so let's do the math here. How much I paid in 1 year. So I could do it one of two ways. I could add my total paid, which should equal it should equal this number minus this number. So let's try that first. Should equal 563, unless I did something wrong, minus 180, 158, 44, $23,000. Wow. Okay, let me just make sure. $23,404.62. Okay, I wrote that number down, but I just want to make sure that like the way that I'm tracking is accurate. So here I paid 6362 plus 5951 plus 52862 plus 5804. Yep. Well, hang on a minute. I'm off by a few cents. It is 23,000. Let's just say 23,000. Can you guys see where I'm writing this? Zoom you guys in a little bit. Year 2, I paid 23,404.59. I'm just gonna say that. On my paper, I put 62 cents, so something is off, and that's fine. A few cents is fine. Okay, and then in year 1, I paid, 29,000, which makes sense because I started to slow down. Not slow down, but I had to cut back on snowball payment. I was like, what is it called again? My snowball payment, which makes sense. So if I had continued to pay the same amount towards the snowball, the $235 extra that I'm now putting into savings instead of towards the debt, then my number would be much higher this year. So this number is that's why that number's higher. And then also I sold my car last year and I used all of that money towards debt. So okay, so total in 2 years, so 29,702 plus 23,404.59. So in 2 years, I've paid $53,106.86, roughly. Ah! That's great. That is so good. Okay, that's really good. That is really, really good. I am really happy about that. I mean, that's 50 grand. Who wouldn't be happy about paying off 50 grand towards debt? So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to transfer all of these numbers into here because this is going to start year 3. So 29, 879, 95, and then 150, 278, 49. So we're at 180, 158, 44. Sweet. Okay. I don't know if you even saw that on camera or not. Sorry, guys. Okay. Now, the other thing that I'm interested in seeing, which I'm going to document this better on starting in year 3, is interest paid. 1769. Because I'm just curious to see, like, how much interest is getting paid. Like, you know, this is a lot of money, man. 1,874. Look at that. $7,357.20 in interest. That could be money that I could be investing, right? Like that. This could be money that I could be saving. This could be money I could be investing. This is money that I could, I don't know, use to go on a nice trip. I mean, that's what's so frustrating. I'm just gonna, now that this doesn't matter anymore. Interest. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of money. $7,357.20. This could put me over 60,000. You know what I mean? Like, if it was going towards debt. So that sucks, but it's okay. It just means that it's going down, right? So I didn't track it. I just am curious to see how much interest has gone down in 1 year doing this. Oops, dang it. I think it's a motivator, you know, seeing that interest number. It's a motivator for me to like keep paying this debt off because I'm just throwing away money. And I know that it's $160. And I know that it's the car, but you know, still $53,106.86 paid off in 1 year. That's amazing. Okay, so I know we haven't hit any milestones. I think this milestone I will hit in December. And then this milestone I'll probably hit probably in March or April. So I'm not expecting to hit any milestones anytime soon. But I do want to color this in because 2 more of these payments have gone down. There we go. There we go. So now we are at 1, 2, 3, 4. October, November, December. Okay, so we'll be in the next line by the end of the year. All right. So that is that. Those are my trackers. We are now starting quarter 1 of year 3. Year 3 of debt payoff. So can we top $23,404.59 this year? I think we can do it. let's try it. Why not? And yeah, we will go from there. So kind of anticlimactic, but I'm still surprised, man. 53,000, man. 53,000. That's amazing in 2 years. So I would love to pay off 24,000 this year. That's the goal. Let's pay off 24,000 somehow, some way, from my lips to God's ears. I think we can do it this year, especially with the interest now coming down, sort of. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but I'm motivated and excited to keep doing it. So here's the start to year 3. And if you enjoyed this content and you want to follow me along my journey, again, my uploads are slowing down because of my finance classes right now. The second session starts not this next week, but the following week. And then I should be back to my normal uploading schedule in December. So I'm hanging on, guys. I'm hanging on. I will continue to upload as often as I can and support everybody as much as I can. So thank you so much for being here. And if you are on your own budgeting or debt payoff journey, I hope that you are all successful this week and every week. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.